A new medicinal marijuana facility is up and running in Eugene, but state law says it shouldn't be yet. KZI 9 News reporter Chanu Hur spoke with the owner and breaks down what the law says. He is live in the studio now. Chanu?
Matt, Emerald City Medicinal Delivery Service has been open since the beginning of October. Owner David Evans says he understands the registration process with the state hasn't started yet, but he says there are patients who need their medicine now. David Evans has a vision.
I think that it's time for a new, honest, straightforward, legal paradigm within the cannabis industry, and that's why I opened Emerald City Medicinal Delivery Service.
That's why he says he opened up the Emerald City Medicinal Delivery Service. However, the state says dispensaries like this are not operating under state law yet. The state website says the section of House Bill 3460 authorizing the Oregon Health Authority to register facilities does not go into effect until March 1st.
We will still file for a license once they're available on March 1st, but in the meantime, we need to be able to operate under a 3460 model and to be able to help people with their suffering.
Evans acknowledges that he isn't operating under state law right now, but says he's sitting in a gray area. As a former attorney and Oregon Medical Marijuana Program cardholder, he says he can help people get medicine they need.
We look at our relationship with our patients as a healthcare provider, naturally enough. And to that extent, we also protect their records as best we can to try and be HIPAA compliant, too.
Evans says the administrative rules for 3460 have not been drafted yet, but he's running an honest facility by keeping patient and financial records, also checking and making sure everyone is a cardholder.
You know, not to have something like this to be sanctioned, it makes no sense at all. You know, from a human rights perspective, which is, you know, I approach this as a former attorney and human rights advocate.
Evans says the administrative rules have not been drafted yet, and the target date for that is December 1st. The state website says nothing in Oregon law protects dispensaries, growers, caregivers, or patients from federal prosecution. Live in the studio, Chanu Hur, KZI 9 News.